Hello and welcome back to Call of the Wild. Boy, does life really amaze me. Let me tell you what, right now we're sitting here with the Mosin Nagant and we have 10 bullets. That's all we have in our name. That's because we're starting over. So as of a couple days ago, I had a problem with my computer, but I just got it fixed. And you know what? I'm not even going to edit my videos anymore. I'm going to edit them a little bit, but it's really not worth it to spend so much time editing the video when you just need to hunt and get out there, and whatever happens happens, because in real life, who the heck cares what happens as long as in the end you're happy. So anyways, with that said, we have the Mosin Nagant and we're basically starting over completely from scratch. I lost pretty much everything. I have no money. I just got a bow. I still have the sight, but I don't have any arrows. I don't even have enough money to buy arrows, so we have to go out there, start hunting, and make some money, and start leveling back up, because this is a new start. I honestly never thought I'd be using this bow. I always wanted to use the Hawkeye because it has so much knockdown power and so much weight to it, but it's gonna take forever to unlock this Hawkeye at this point, so we're gonna be using the new bow. I am so fortunate that we actually have the DLC to have the new bow, and we have the sight, but as you can see, we have no arrows right now. And if you don't believe me, watch this. We're at level 1 with $15 in our account. We have 0 skills, 0 perks, and 254 XP, and this is going to be interesting. We do have a call from a bear, but I mean, since we only have the Mosin Nagant, I don't think it's the greatest idea. And considering we only have 10 bullets on us right now, we're gonna hold off on him and hope for maybe a blacktail buck over here, or actually anything that we see that's not a bear. Probably anything smaller than a bear or a moose we'll probably go after. Well, looks like our first animal is gonna be a nice blacktail buck, and take a look at our sweet binoculars with 0 range finding on them. So this is gonna be interesting, especially when we get the bow. We still won't have the rangefinder equipped. Ooh, we might actually go for this buck instead. Yeah, we're gonna go for him. That looks like it's a decent 4. We do have the Mosin, which I am very, very thankful for. That is a great looking buck. I just hit the wrong button, but that's a great looking buck. So we're looking at about 200 yards out. Should have been a solid hit. Right on the front shoulder. Although, yeah, it's the only, we only have 1 bullet with this. It's the only soft point that we really have, so let's find out. Yes, he is down. So we took down our first animal with being a new level. Okay, hold on. We got another deer here trotting. That looked pretty promising to me, and I gotta figure out a way to reload this thing automatically, because I can't be hitting R all the time. But I see some more deer over there, but I think we might hold off on them because I don't want to lose this need zone. So hopefully we got that doe. Oh, doesn't look like she actually did go down, but she should go down eventually. Yeah, got another blacktail over there and a doe over there. You know what I just realized? We can't just be blasting away like that. So I really hope we got that doe. Otherwise, we just wasted a bullet, and that's money. So we just wasted money. We can't be doing that. That's not a good thing, guys. We gotta be more careful next time. So first off, let me figure out a way to turn off this, or actually turn on this auto reload. I believe if we go into game, manual reload should be on, maybe, or is it this one? Manual chambering. So if we only got 1 deer, which I'm pretty sure we did based off of this, we should be good to take another one. But we gotta call him a little bit because that's not a very good angle. Oh, you know what though? We did get that buck, so that should be a nice buck. It's actually gonna be our first buck for, well, for our new trophy lodges, I guess. So how was your guys' weekend? I'm sure you guys had a fun weekend too. Yeah, can't take that shot. We're gonna have to get closer. We really are. For some reason we don't have tracks on, but we should, because I never turned them off. Oh, they're on. So, where would they be? There we go. So we got tracks here. That was definitely a vital hit on the buck that we took a shot at. And welcome to the latent rain. Oh, nice! That is a solid hit. So as you can see there, there's actually two different blood splatter spots. One that isn't highlighted green, and that is where we hit the doe. So that means both deer, in fact, that's a doe down right there. So if the doe's down right there, then the buck should definitely be down somewhere nearby as well. In that case, I'm glad we didn't take a shot at these two here. Because look at this. They're both laying side by side. Perfect. Man, I love this Mosin. So this is our big buck. We'll probably pick him up second. Just because, you know, he's a good buck. And of course it's going to start downpouring right now. That was a nice left lung shot at 116. And it looks like we'll get a little bit of cash. 832 cash, in fact, for one deer. So this should be a very nice start. 915 gold, right lung shot at 139 yards. Wow. Very nice buck. 183 with the trophy rating and a nice gold. Yes, no, we won't get it mounted because... Man, I gotta start getting used to this. We're gonna get big bucks that we can't get mounted. And there's nothing we can do about it. But at least we can save it for now. So thankfully, it can be in the save screen. I'm really glad about that. But thank you so much for downpouring like crazy. Man, could it ever calm down? Yeah, so a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, you can just figure out a way to fix your computer by yourself. Just go online, YouTube it, blah, blah, blah. And I did all that stuff, trust me, I did. And then I even brought it to, the thing is, I call it a computer doctor, but the place is actually called Computer Doctors. So, I wasn't wrong. But anyways, I brought it there 3 different times, and then they brought it back to me twice. And they said that they fixed it. Well, they tried to fix it without erasing everything, and it was awesome. I was like, oh great, you don't even have to erase everything. But then, about an hour later, I started editing some videos and messing with some pictures, and boom, the virus/bug popped up again. So that means it's still on my computer. Finally, I just told them, you know what, just erase everything on my computer. And I backed up everything on my D drive, but I didn't back up anything on my C drive. But he said that he actually backed up my computer as well. So therefore, everything should have been saved. But, well, apparently Call of the Wild didn't really think about that. But anyways, I'm pretty happy to start over from the beginning. However, I would have liked to, you know, at least save some of my harvests from before, but that's alright. A fresh start's always a good thing. So I thought I just, yeah, got a blacktail out there. And another blacktail there. Yeah, this is kind of cool. We're starting over fresh. We have completely new need zones. And now, we just gotta make some money so we can get some arrows. I already have a bow. But like I said before, RIP to the Hawk Edge, because we're not gonna see that sucker for a long time. So I think we might be able to take a shot at this blacktail. He's out there at probably close to 250. But we'll just have to hold a little bit high. Maybe not. Man, this scope absolutely sucks. I can barely even see this thing. Okay, so if we go prone, it might help a little bit. Might not too. If we can get off this track. Oh, you know what? We gotta turn our spotting back on. Yeah, we'll keep that back on for the time being. And hopefully we can at least see him this time. Oh, apparently not. Apparently it thinks it's a good idea to start raining again too. Alright, here we go. About 250 out there, and that looked pretty good to me. Held it high, but I mean, it was 318. That should have been a single lung hit. I see the doe trotting off, but I do not see the buck. Okay, I was just gonna say, why do I see the buck down, but there's no hunting pressure? And Because look, right there, you can see that's a different buck. But if you look right there, that's our buck. He's down. And he didn't really go that far. So I don't know why the hunting pressure didn't show up for some reason. But we have another buck out here, so we should be able to take a shot at him as well. Remember, we don't want to be wasting away, blowing away bullets here. Well, what just happened? That was odd. It showed that we had a bullet in here, but... Round 2. Should have been single lung. And even a flesh hit at that distance should bring him down. Oh no, this is okay. So this is the buck, and it was a flesh hit at 300, but it brought it down. Whoa! I mean, that should have been heart. Look at that, 321 yards out. It should have hit the bottom of the heart, realistically, or at least hit a bone or something. It looks like. Honestly, I mean, it's a miracle that this Mosin took down this blacktail with a flesh hit at 300 yards out. It really is. But I feel like that should have been a heart shot. Just saying. Nonetheless, this is definitely a good hit, vital organ, and he's down right here. So that's good. And that's going to be 1,000 cash for this sucker. Yep, right lung and shoulder blade. So nice. What do we have calling? Sounded like a moose. Although if it is a moose, that is definitely not a moose. Got some more blacktail over there. Oh. Hold on. I just saw an elk. Yep, that's a big bull. Ooh, that's a good bull. A real good bull. Wow, that's a real good bull. But I don't know what we're even going to use to take a shot on him with. We have the Mosin and we have 5 bullets left, but I don't even know if we're set to automatically reload or what. I don't even have the collar. Man. All I know is it's a good bull. Oh, hold on. They're coming. We got to slide over. Man, I wish I had some arrows right now. That would be quite nice. So we're going to try for like a heart shot maybe. Just want to make sure it's not like a diamond somewhere. This probably isn't that good of an idea. Okay. No, I mean, if they're gonna bed down somewhere, that would be perfect, you know, because I'm not really in a big hurry to take a shot on one of these elk. Like, I just want to know where their zone's gonna be. So if they just keep on trying that way, we could track them down and find out where they're gonna go. Unless they're just gonna stop right there. Oh, I can't even spot them right now. This will be perfect time to have the bow. Please don't run into me. I don't have a first aid kit. Oh, there she goes. So I would assume... Yes! This is the first time I've ever had a Roosevelt elk drinking zone on this lake. And I know there's some big bulls around here, and you guys don't realize that. Well, I'm sure some of you do, but you know how bad I want a diamond bull elk on my own map? And I feel like now we might have an opportunity to get one. So I don't really feel like wounding any of these elk. And I just realized that we don't have a tent on the other side of the lake, so we can't just go across. But I guess we'll go somewhere else. Go back to the lodge and regain ourselves. And if it would ever stop raining on Layton Lakes, it would be so nice. That really does sound like a bear. I got bear tracks there. I see motion. It is indefinitely a bear. Okay. Hey, he got free. Nice. Well, I guess we helped him free himself. So we're actually right on top of where the elk should be. But this bear probably spooked them all off. But they should come back. There they are. Alright, so I can see two smaller ones there. But there must be a decent one. I hear the bear again. So I want to turn off these tracks here. And the reason I do this is because, one, it makes it way more realistic, and two, because it's not so distracting when you're trying to hunt and you see all kinds of white flashing marks all over the place. Okay, so we have cover here. But where is at least one of the decent... It's a good blacktail there too. I mean, the other one's not really that much bigger than... Actually, yeah, he's quite a bit bigger than that, but... Question is, like, where is he? So you got a doe there. Guess we'll sneak over to this bush here. Maybe we'll be able to see him from here. It's actually not a bad little spot here. You can see just enough. And look at that. Jackpot. There he be right there. It's actually only a 3, but it's not a bad size 3. It's a pretty good one. We're just gonna double check to make sure there isn't like a monster somewhere. Because there very well could be. Nope, doesn't look... I mean, that's a great looking buck there as well. But this bull here... Now you can see I'm not exactly rushing this shot because it's not really perfect. It's quartering quite a bit, to be honest, but we do have plenty of penetration with these 600s, so we should be alright. I wonder if we can actually spot them. That's what I was thinking is going to happen. Okay, so we're going to get range on them. Or... I guess we can't do that either. But we can use the map. I would say 40. Yeah, he is 40. Okay, so he's 40. And we're actually zeroed in for 40. So if we spot him, we pull out our bow and draw back, we should be good. What? Did we miss or what? Oh, that was awesome. That was a perfect shot. Whoa, this bow sounds so ridiculous. So I've heard a lot of talk about this new bow and how it does sound. I've never used this before, but it does have a really good like whack at the end of it. And the thing is, all the older bows, like I would say maybe 10-15 years ago, they did make this really like whack at the end of the shot. But the new ones, since the last probably like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, they are a lot more kind of like boom, more a calm string hitting noise versus like a whack. But I kind of like that. I really do, because I can relate to it in real life. But I think we dropped that first. We did. Somehow we dropped that first bull. I don't know where we hit it, but it was a good bull, and he's down there. But the second bull we definitely smoked, and you can see the placement. So he ran this way. It's gonna be a little tricky to find him, but we should be able to come across him here. I cannot find this bull. Oh, he's right here. Look. Well, I mean, it's kind of, it makes sense why I couldn't find him, because he was right in this thick brush here. But you can see the tracer pretty good, and that's how I found him actually, as you can see right there. Very nice. Let's pick him up. Liver, left lung, stomach shot at 49 yards. Not bad at all. And 1,000 cash on that. And remember, pick up your arrow if you can get it. Sometimes you can't actually... Oh no, I can't pick it up anymore. What am I thinking? I don't have that perk. That's a luxury to be able to pick up your arrows. Apparently in real life you just shoot them and don't pick them up. Okay, now here's our bull. this is our big bull. And where did we actually hit this bull? That was a thoracic vertebrae, spinal cord, and right lung, liver, shoulder blade shot. Double lung spinal cord shot at 45 yards out. That was a very nice shot. 824 gold, and we will take the 1,040 cash. And that's actually our first bull. That's a really, really cool rack. He's only a 3 though, so I don't know if we're gonna keep him. We'll save him though, just for now. But yeah, that's gonna be our first bull with the new bow. And our fresh start back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So that's actually going to be a good way to end this video, and I really do hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed quite a bit of this new hunt and this new style we're going to be doing from now on. So whether or not you like it, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm just going to keep doing it this way because it makes me happy. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Just want to show you how much cash we're going to end up with here at the end. Oh, 3,565 cash. Nice.